After Jacob had served Laban for a very long time in the Bible, in the book of Genesis, after serving for like close to 20 years, he came to Laban and he said, now it's time for me to look out for my own interest. I want to go. Laban now said that, you know what? You're right. I'm going to send you off. I have learned that it is because of you that God is even blessing me. So name your price and I'm going to pay you and send you off. But Jacob said, no, don't pay me money. But I will go through all your sheep and take care of them for some time. And the sheep that are giving birth to, that are speckled and spotted, that have black spots on their body, I shall take them as my own. Jacob could have taken the money, but Jacob chose to follow his vision. He had a plan. He had an idea. He knew that he could build something from those speckled sheep. He wanted his own business. Therefore, he started acting on his vision. What did he do? When the animals will go and feed, and normally when they drink water, they will mate, they will have sex there. So he will go there and keep a stick that has black color on it, so that when they look at it as they are mating, they would give birth to black animals with black spots. But the thing I later realized was that God told Jacob in a vision that in a vision he saw the sheep that were mating as black, speckled and spotted. When he saw them, God now said that I am making the offspring of these sheep all these colors that are meant to be yours, because I've seen the wickedness that Laban is doing to you. Jacob had a vision to take the speckled and spotted sheep, but it is God that caused that vision to be successful. If God did not help him, that his vision would not have succeeded. The sheep wouldn't have produced enough of those kind of speckled and spotted sheep and goats. I tell you all the time to get a vision for your life, but I also tell you to not forget God, because even if you need a plan for your life, it is God that makes that plan to succeed. Your vision is your plan. Your plan is your idea of what you want to do, and ideas are seeds. When you start working on your vision, you have planted your seed, but it is God that sends the rain down that blesses that seed. And God sends the rain down in a way that He blesses everybody. It touches all the land. But the man that actually gets blessed is the one that puts his seed in the soil. God is the blesser of all men. He's the one that gives every man that has a bountiful harvest a bountiful harvest. But you see, He doesn't give a harvest first. He gives seeds. In between that time of the seeds and the harvest is the planting, the tilling of the soil, the taking care of things. Now, because many of you don't realize it now, you don't know that seeds are ideas, like I said before. You prayed for God to bless you and God gave you an idea. But because you want money to fall from the sky, you don't want to work on that idea. You think God has not answered your prayer. They play. Keep playing with your life. Oh my God. You cry. You will cry seriously. You will cry seriously. You will just cry. If you like, don't wake up. The Bible says in Deuteronomy 8:18, I am the Lord that gives thee the power to get wealth. That power is enablement, it's ability, it's skill, it's wisdom. God is the one that gave Jacob the vision, the idea, the wisdom to ask for sheep instead of money. Are you going to use what God has given you? Or are you going to play around with it? Because that vision you have, you're not the first person that received it. You're not the only person that God gave. Ideas are cheap, but execution is everything. That idea God gave you, you're not the only one He gave. But my brother, if you start working on it, you'll be the one that benefits from it.